I'm just trying to find something that would look like it was probably a mass grave that has thousands of bodies in it. So you kind of can see the area that I guess is blocked off. But just like imagining that they were just like the remains of like thousands of bodies in that little area right there. It's crazy.
Thank you. Can I help you?
Can I help you? I mean, I needed help. Yes, I definitely needed help, baby. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Thank you so much for joining me today for another session, another exploration. So today we are actually going to cross the river. We're going to go into Augusta, Georgia. So I was sitting and researching haunted locations near me, making a list of places I would love to go and check out. And I came across a story of the old medical college, which is actually located in downtown Augusta, literally right across the Savannah River. The old medical college in Augusta, Georgia actually did a lot for the actual modern day knowledge that we have about the human body, about medicine, things like that. And they were able to do that because they did a lot of testing and studying and experimenting on actual human bodies, dead human bodies. And they got most of these bodies from nearby cemeteries, like fresh bodies, like not too long had passed. And they actually got them from a former slave of the college named Grandison Harris, who was a grave robber. He would essentially go down to the nearby cemetery, dig up bodies, bring them back to the school, right? And when slavery ended, he was employed by the school, and he continued to do that. And in like 1996, I believe, when they went into the basement of the college, they discovered the remains of like thousands and thousands of bodies, and they realized that they were these bodies that had been stolen from the graves nearby. So they actually took those bodies and they returned them, so to say, to the cemetery down the street, known as Cedar Grove Cemetery, in a mass grave with a stone, with a headstone reading "Known but to God," with a declaration thanking them for the services that their bodies did provide for modern day medicine, but also, of course, touching on the fact that, hey, we're sorry, our bad. That's what we're gonna check out today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's go. I have no idea where I'm going. I am in the cemetery, and it is actually really huge, and there are like streets. What's interesting is that across the street, you see that big brick wall. That is where the white people were buried. So this is a historic African-American cemetery, and it's been here since the 1800s. The earliest known grave here was plotted in 1835. When they discovered those thousands and thousands of bodies at the college that had been dug up from this grave and other graves, they buried everyone back over here, but just with a little stone that read, "Known only by God." So now we're in here and we're looking for a place to sit. I don't know how long this cemetery is going to be open, because they say you can't be here after the gate is closed, but thankfully the gate was open. And I'm just going to see if I can take y'all with me while I drive around. I mean, this is actually like a really decent area, but I actually want to drive around, and I just want y'all to be able to see what I'm seeing. So bear with me on the shakiness of the camera and your girl breathing. I am a living human being and I gotta breathe. And you see how like the little sign is like messed up over here. I'm just trying to find something that would look like it was probably a mass grave that has thousands of bodies in it. To the spirits of the cemetery, my name is Ronnie.
Dark entity here.
I am going to keep driving since you said that. My name is Ronnie. I apologize if I am disturbing your rest, but I'm coming in peace, love, and respect. And I'm here looking for Grandison Harris and or those bodies that were found at the Old Medical College of Georgia. Are you able to show me which direction to go in? Oh, look at this tree. That is so weird.
Innocent.
Okay, so it's just like a little dead end right here.
We live on.
Okay, I feel like I should turn on necrophonics since I'm looking for directions. But let me get us into a more aesthetically pleasing view.
We are family.
We are family. Hi, family. What is your family name? So I love using the Spirit Talker app because it's just really great to have something convenient that actually just speaks up. But I'm gonna turn on
Don't antagonize.
Okay, I won't. I'm going to turn on the necrophonic to see if I can hear some directions. So to any of the spirits that are out here, if you can hear me, my name is Ronnie. Hi. I'm looking to speak to Grandison Harris. I am also specifically looking for a grave, a mass grave of all those bodies that were found at the Old Medical College of Georgia. They said that they're here. They're under like a stone that says, known only by God. Can anyone help me find that? I'm gonna turn the sweep rate down just a little. Okay. Can anyone help me? Okay. What was that? Was that music? Is anyone willing to help me? Okay. I'm going to keep driving through this big water puddle. Let's see if we make it. I'm gonna move over here a little bit. Just to give my car some kind of leverage, y'all. Oh my God, it's so muddy. Thanks for joining me on my adventures, y'all. Okay, there we go. I don't know, this tombstone is interesting. Belle Gaither, born in 1866. That's really cool. I wonder where like the oldest graves are. It looks like a lot of new graves out here, honestly. The spirit box is actually very quiet. Turn here. Should I turn left or right? right looks like very new graves. I'm gonna go straight. Okay, so I just want y'all to know that I had this investigation going much differently in my head. Like, those graves over there look like really old. Those look really old. It's just that the ones like out on the sides look like really new graves, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna take a left. I'm gonna go this way. I actually feel like this would be a really nice place to stop. Damn, how did that tombstone fall over like that? That is a brand new tombstone. Man, those are some really old tombstones over there. I kind of want to go see them. Y'all want to go see them? Let's go see them. Real quick, like. Oh my god, y'all, I just found it. It's right here. It's right there. It's right here. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, sorry. I'm super excited. I was like, what is that? Okay. Alright, here we go. I found it. Oh my gosh. It's right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very sorry for stepping on the grave. I know that there's probably like a lot of bodies here. Known but to God. May the remains of these souls find perpetual peace in this, their final resting place. We grieve that these human beings were disturbed from their original resting places, yet we celebrate their lasting gift to mankind. In the 1800s and early 1900s at the Medical College of Georgia, physicians and physicians in training studied these remains, God's handiwork, to glean new information about the human body. Following their discovery in 1990 at the Old Medical College of Georgia on Telfair Street, the remains provided insight into the medical practices and health of the 19th century. Immeasurable medical, scientific, and anthropological knowledge about an urban population that lived during the Civil War and Reconstruction has been preserved for future generations. This is a loving testament and tribute to their unknowing heroism and altruism. May they rest in eternal peace. November 7th, 1998. I cannot believe we found it. Oh my gosh. Like, granted, it wasn't like... But also, y'all see the cemetery, okay? We had to go down a few streets to find it. Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking excited. Sorry, freaking excited. Okay, hi to the spirits that are out here. Let me set this down. Something has to make you mine. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. To the spirits that are out here, my name is Ronnie. I come to cemeteries
Something is wrong.
to talk to spirits to see if we can communicate. If there's anything you'd like to say at all, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. But I was reading up on the story of these bodies that were found at the Medical College of Georgia, and I hear that there were so many bodies, like thousands and thousands of bodies. So to think that I guess I'm standing on them right now is mind-blowing. So, is there anyone here who would like to talk to me? Play. You want to play?
5.
Are you 5? What's your name? Y'all gotta see this view. This is beautiful. This is actually really beautiful. Okay. Do you want to play? What do you want to play? It said nurse. Were you a nurse, or do you remember a nurse? Is the person who wanted to play still here? Okay. Is there anyone here who'd like to communicate? If you'd like to talk to me, can you tell me your name? Turn. Okay. Okay, this spirit box actually seems pretty quiet, and that's okay. Because if there are bodies here, you've probably been here for a long time, and there probably haven't been people here talking to you. This might even seem like a weird foreign concept to you. Yeah. If y'all hear screams, those are actual people screaming, not ghosts. Okay. If you are speaking to me, is your body buried here? Whoa. Is your body buried here? Do you know where you are right now? Whew. Oh yeah, I'm not really getting anything. I'm so excited that I found this burial plot. Sorry. The Beyond? That's so cool. Okay. I asked if you know where you are right now, and it said the Beyond. That's so freaking cool. Y'all, okay. Bear with me, because I know y'all get excited too when y'all hear stuff, okay? So. It is getting dark. I'm just going to walk around a little bit, okay? I think this says Deacon Melvin Brooks. Some of these tombstones, like... I wonder what happened. I heard my name. Hi. What's your name? In loving memory of Thompson Barnes, gone but not forgotten. It's interesting that there's no death information on this. I think there's another. Do you mind if I clean your stone off? It says Marie Smith. And there must be another one right here too. I didn't even see that little one. Yes. I'm gonna assume this says Georgia Hopkins. Hello. There's definitely a car out here, so they might be asking me like, where am I going? I'm just gonna act like I'm out here mourning. Hello. before this car. So sorry if y'all didn't have a good view there for a while. I might cut it off. Unless I get like some good. Yes. You're dead. Alright, y'all. It is getting a little dark out here. So, I am going to go back to my car. Oh, I did see this one. Oh, he was so young.
Your screams will echo.
So, you kind of can see the area that I guess is blocked off. But just like imagining that they were just like the remains of like thousands of bodies in that little area right there. It's crazy. So to any of the spirits that are in this area, once again, my name is Ronnie. I heard some of you say it a couple times. Hi. Is there anything else you would like to say to me before I leave? Yes. Please feel free to just say it. I'm going to give you some time to just say whatever it is that you want to say, okay? Okay. Not getting anything. All right. Well, I'm going to be honest, this investigation did not go how I thought it would go, and it got dark so fast. But I am so glad that I found this memorial, this dedication to the people whose bodies were exhumed. I did hear play in 5, which makes me think that there was a child here. If there was a child here, what's your name? Do you remember being buried here? No? Do you remember dying? Do you remember who took your body from your grave? Do you know his name? There was a man named Grandison Harris who would come to the cemetery and take bodies. Do y'all remember him? Do y'all see those lights in the background? I don't know if they stay moving or if they're like censored. Grandison, are you here? Died? I know you died. Grandison, how do you feel about the job that you did? Good. How do y'all feel about Grandison's job? Okay. Okay, I think those lights in the back are just like Christmas lights that just go off. Okay, well, I want to thank you so much for talking to me, however little, however much you did. Once again, my name is Ronnie. I might come back. I love this place, honestly, and I'm so glad that I found this spot. I'm really curious to find out where Grandison's body is buried here. And I'm also open to talking to anyone else out here. If you're open to that, just say your name, okay? And I'll come look for you next time I come back. Do you remember your name? All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Thank you once again. Any spirits that I interacted with that are around me, you have to stay in the cemetery. You cannot come with me. Okay? So I'm gonna say goodbye. I gotta figure out how to get up out of here, honestly. Which way? That way? Where? That way and then this way or that way?
Church bell tolls.
I'm like, I can't see anything.
Doreen.
Which way? Which way? That way? I just go straight.
15.
I'm gonna just keep driving because I don't know. All right, y'all. So y'all are just gonna experience me locked in the cemetery because I don't know where to go. I don't know how I got up in here. And this guy's telling me to leave, but I don't know how to leave.
Salem.
This way? This way, right here? Okay, I'm gonna turn because I feel like this way. Okay, this might be which way he was talking about. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? I mean, I needed help. Yes, I definitely needed help, baby. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm probably gonna come back and record a video for you. In the daytime, it got dark very fast. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me. I might be leaving something to eat.